Well, it's Sunday, you know what that means. Oh boy, we're going to be painting. Hello again, and welcome to Art with Mad Mill. I hope you guys are all excited. We're going to be doing something, I don't know, I'm manic, and I got stuff to do, and I'm just going to keep working until it's done, or I can bust into flames. Whichever one comes first. I hope you guys are ready. I want to go on ahead and start with the Ninja Turtle painting. I don't even have any music ready. I'm not even all together. But hey, you're here and we're going to get this started. I was cleaning a lot of my tools today. I got real lax with my nibs. You know, the little tips. Got a little lackluster with them and didn't really keep up with them like I always tell you guys, to keep up with your tools and make sure that they're all clean. So now I'm letting them dry, but they should be ready to go here in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to try to finish the Ninja Turtle painting. I'm going to try to do a little bit more work. This is literally all that I have left. This one, and that nifty little stack right there. This is all that I got left to do. Yes, I palmed all of these, right? But anyways, that's what we got to do tonight. Or at least try to do before the end of this week. And the covers. So, I have the covers all set, and I'm going to make the time lapse of that. Been working. So, I didn't really get much of a time off. And, yeah. It's been fun. So, let's go on ahead and get started, shall we? Here we go, to the table. Oh boy, look at that. That was a fast transition. That was faster than what I was expecting. Anyways, like I said, I have canvas here, got the nibs here. Probably going to turn this on. Probably going to cut the camera off up here in the corner because, you know, don't want you guys getting hit with that light when I turn it on. So, boo-doop. There we go, because we need that. And it's a little bit bright. I'm going to turn the brightness down. Well, can't go too low. Well, there. That's probably going to be as low as I can get it. So, I can see it. Hope you guys can too. I'll go and find some music, see what I can throw on. I don't even know. How you doing today, Demetra? I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well with you. Hope everything's finding you mad in the world. This mad world we live in. Hope you are having a good weekend. Or had a good weekend. Where are my tunes? Man, I was trying to rock. Where's my music at? Hey, there you are. Trying to hide from me. Not cool. Nah. We'll do the jazzy stuff, I guess. Why not? Probably the easiest thing to go to. Easiest thing to to do. But I don't want to hear this. Oh, well, it's just going to do one damn song. That's great because it wants to be silly. I don't know, man. Why? VLC sometimes wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. I don't get it. Right? And, you know, this one, I'm not putting this part as the Ninja Turtles timeline or series because I'm doing multiple things, but I guess I could cut a segment out of it, I suppose. Let me see here. Open Sesame. Here we are. Alright. Let's get started. That's alright. I am always mad. Well, I mean, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ta-da, real hands. Let's get to it. Oh, man. Alright, so I think the first thing I want to do is probably close up this because this had all the cleaning stuff in it. We got fresh water. We got our cleaning solution out of the way. We got our fresh water here. First things first, we're going to try to add a little bit of some black around the turtles. Kind of give them their little separation that they needed. Kind of pull it out some. Kind of pull the color out a little bit, right? There we go. Alright. Hope everybody can see well. Let me crank this up some. There we go. Just brighten it up a little bit, right? I went with a warmer light just to make it easier for myself as well as you guys to be able to see. Hope everybody can see well. If you're not able to, say something in the chat for those of you that are in the chat. If you could, let me know. There. Alright. I think I want to get an actual, use some of these finer tip brushes I have. Might as well, right? There we go. So I'll just get that up there. I'll get us some black paint. And then we should be good to go once I can figure out where I put my paint. I always end up cleaning up and then moving something. And then after I move it, I'm always looking for it. And it's like right near me. Oh, thank you, Demetria. I'm alright. Cool. Or am I alright? Which one were you asking? Am I alright or you're alright? Well, there it is. A little dollop of daisy. A little hiccup of black paint. Sometimes that's all you really need, right? Let's get these little brushes run for their money. Okay. Oh, you can hear it talk. Okay. Let me fix that. There's that. Alright. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you guys could hear that. It's alright. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is a little chilly. You know, fall's decided that it's set in finally. You know what I mean? So, it's always, this time of year is weird. It's like, yeah, it's chilly and it's cold, but it's not unbearable. I mean, it's decent. It's like, oh man, it sucks. I'm wearing a jacket, but it's nowhere close to being like the actual winter, right? Man, yeah. At least it's not winter. I'm just thinking about that. It could be worse. I mean, it could be dealing with that, but we're not right now. So, hey, I take that as a win. We're not dealing with that right now. That's not right this minute. Granted, we don't know about the weather. Everything's always, possible to change. But as of right now, nah, we don't have to. There we go. Hey, Hecka, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Raph's starting to look a lot better. Yeah, I like that. Good stuff. Let's see, what do you have here? Oh no, it's too small. That ain't good. I mean, I have some clothes that are either I think I've gotten too big for a shirt or two. But that happens with t-shirts a lot. You know, just by what type of shirt you're wearing or, you know, other things. Like, I don't know. What else? What's something else that could be contributing to that? Material, I guess. You know, other things like that. Cool. There. Alright. So, Raph is in a good place. Let's see what you got here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you gotta wiggle out of it for real. Like you said, Hecka, and also they do shrink. They do. They just don't make anything like, you know, some people are like, oh man, the quality is bad. I don't think it's really always the quality. I think the materials are shit. Like, you know, someone might try to rebuttal back on this and be like, well, actually, shirts don't fit the way they used to. No, you might have gained weight. I don't believe that that's the case. I mean, they just don't make tees right. Now, you always hear, I never thought I would be, in my lifetime, be part of a group in society that are like, oh man, I love the way a t-shirt feels. Like, why the hell should I even be concerned about that? Because material sucks. People don't use good material. They always go for the cheap shortcut. And I don't blame you. If you're trying to produce a bunch of shirts, hey, I'm sure you're going to cut some corners. Not every shirt's going to be 100%. Make sure that your material that you're using for your shirts at least hit 85. Pick up some of the slack. I don't know. What do I know? I just paint. I just paint and say silly shit. You know, that's what I do. I don't make no shirts. What do I know? Kind of silly, you know. I just get kind of tired of sometimes buying products that just suck. You know, you don't really get what you pay for. Kind of like video games. You know, video games are like that. Especially today. I always think of video games in today's standards as I'm paying $80 for them, maybe. You know, it might be a game. It may actually be something that I downloaded. Oh no, it's just partially there. It ain't even a whole product. Okay, there we go. Hey, what do we have here? Let me check and see what you guys are typing here. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Shirt size is the same, but pant size. Yeah, that happens too. That happens also. Let's see. Oh, you're going to cut your shirt? I mean, I guess if you have to do that. I mean, you know, I don't know what to tell you on that. I don't know what to tell you on that. I mean, if you got to cut yourself out of the shirt, I suppose you have to. I mean, what can you do with that, right? But, I don't know. It happens sometimes. You know. It happens. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, if you can cut it, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Demetri. I hope you don't have to cut it. I hope you don't. I mean, if you have to cut the shirt, I guess you have to cut it, but, you know, hopefully it's just a shirt, or is it something else? Is it like a jacket or something? Is it like a coat? Or just a shirt, like a sweater? This is sad. I really hate that you have to do this. Damn. That's a real pinch, man. I don't know. I'll give Demetri a minute here. Oh yeah, I mean, if you wanna do it that way, I guess that works too. Yeah, repurpose, like you said, Hacker. Yeah, repurpose. Nothing wrong with repurposing. There we go. So Ninja Turtles painting ain't gonna be a whole thing tonight. It's literally just a little bit because I saw it. I'm like, dang, I wanna take this, but I'm not going to take this for sale. I'm gonna probably auction this off, or I might see if the person, I do have a person that's been eyeballing this since I started creating this, and they keep hemming and hawing back and forth about I want it, no I don't, when you're gonna finish it. You can't rush a masterpiece. Not saying that this is just the only one I'm gonna have, but you know, don't rush it. You can't rush the process. Can you get it done in a week and I'll buy it from you? I'm like, no, I ain't gonna. No, I'm not gonna allow that to happen. You're not gonna push me. You know, sometimes you gotta tell a person no. Nothing wrong with telling a person no. I know I'm always talking about yes all the time and no behavior. How can you say no is okay? Well, you know, when you have no other option, a no is the best yes. Oh man, I need to find my bowl of water. 1 second. If I can find it. We're going to play a game called Where is Mel's Water? Because Mel has put his water down. And now Mel's looking for his water. Where could his water go? He had it in his hand, but then he sat it down. And he's not going to drink this. That's no-no water. You don't want to drink that. That's gross. But how, Mel? How can you say that that's gross if it's water? Well, let me tell you, Timmy. This water is called contaminated. Can you say contaminated? I knew you could. But that's not the water that Mel needs. Mel needs the type of water that you can drink that doesn't make you sick or give you the bubonic plague. Why would his water give you the bubonic plague? Who knows? But it's possible, right? Because in the land of the mad, anything is possible. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Turn your dreams into absolute nightmares. Night terrors are the best way to remember something. Always remember, if you're scared, you'll never forget. I don't think it's in here. Bear with me. I will be right back. This is silly. I thought I had it. I guess I sat it down. And that's possible. That is a possibility. But I need it because I am a little choked up. So I shall return in just a moment. Enjoy the music. Don't go nowhere either. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. I bet you thought I wasn't going to return, didn't you? Too bad, I'm back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, okay, let's see. Where did I leave off? Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? We gotta put a line here. They're cockeyed. No, they're not. I just need them in a place. Because I want to go back over them with just plain white paint. Right? So I'm not really worried about that. Now, that's the part that we're about to do. I want to hit it with a dollop of daisy. Not real mayonnaise, because that would make this picture funky. And I don't mean funky in a good way, like, hey, but like, this smells bad. I don't want no part of it. Get this out of this studio. Right? So, let's get us some white paint, shall we? We just need a little bit. We don't need a whole bunch. So we're just going to just put a little up. There we go. This tube of paint's pretty much turned into like glue at this point. Like it's kind of this right here is what happens when temperature, right? If you have paint and it goes through too many different types of temperature, it turns into that over there. It just gets real putty, tacky feeling, right? Not the best. Not the best. Wouldn't say I would even recommend that for the Midas touch. Let's see. I need a very small, thin brush. We need a little bitty buddy, right? So let me find one. I think nope, we did. We found one. Got it. This little buddy right here. Yep. Nah, look at that little tip. Okay, that's a little silly. There was more water on there than I was expecting. That's why. You may or may not have seen that, but it was pulling up when I dabbed it. So I'm not thrilled about that. That kind of burns my ass a little bit. I'm not happy about it. But we're gonna have to just move on. Sometimes you gotta do that in life. Sometimes you just gotta just say screw it and keep going. You know. I gotta fix that because this mouth looks like it's got like a mutton or something. I don't know. It looks weird. Now here's the next part, right? I'm gonna fix this. This is really what I was after. Was trying to wanted to make some sense out of this, right? I knew what I was trying to do, what I needed to do, right? Well, where was I going? Nowhere. Nowhere. That's where I was going. No, I don't want to listen to this. I just don't feel like it. I don't want to hear that. Ugh. I think that's good enough. Yeah, that was good. Alright, so, oh, yeah, one more thing. I gotta do this. There we go. Alright, so now just gonna let that all dry. Next time we come back to this, which will be probably soon, probably very soon, that will be dry and ready. Cool. Alright, next. Let's see what we can add here. Anything to this one? Oh yeah, that sucker down here. Ah. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Let me see. There we go. I'll try to do my best with both of these. That's what I get for like getting the camera in better position, you know, but it's okay. It's alright. We'll do something with this. Oh, we're going crazy. Oh, we're losing my mind. Cool. Alright. Now we gotta draw those two dudes down here. Wait, what the hell? Why is that turned like that? Oh. My hand did that. Well, that sucked. Whatever. That'll work. Alright. Let's see. I need that reference picture. Hold on. Let me go grab that. Good grief. Where did I put it? There we go. Found it. Good, 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 good. These two hobos. Ah, that's a perfect one. That's the best picture I could have got of both of those idiots. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That one's a good reference. Right. Yeah. There's those two. Oh, is it not playing now? Is that what's going on? Interesting. Wow. Are you serious? Huh, that's funny. Because I don't understand that. Oh. That's raggedy. You just hear the fan. Oh, well, that's quite sad. All because of one stupid setting. Whatever. It's always something. Always some kind of shit. But hey, at least I got it fixed. Thank you. Can't ever do anything without there being some kind of complication. I guess that's part of life, right? There's always just some kind of shit going on. Well, sorry about that. Oh, I need to move that. There we And of course, you know, I gotta put the Technodrome there, right? So I need to take a peek at this sucker because, you know, Technodrome is not something that you just remember every day. I mean, you know what it is, but it's not something like, oh man, I know exactly what it looks like every single moment of the day. But I got a good depiction of it, so don't worry. It's gonna look nice. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Well, we got a Technodrome at least. Whew. Alright, so I gotta let that chill out. So we'll go to something else. Oh yeah, probably have to fix something real quick. I guess I'll do the blaster. Hey Carol, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. There we go. There's that. These guys should be close to getting dry. I'll come back to that. There's that. Let's see. I'm gonna. That's good. Yeah, I can understand that. I think everybody's had a little rough of a week. I'm sorry that you had a roller coaster of a week. It's been up and down. That's always rough. Alright, so Ninja Turtle mess is out of the way. Not really mess, right? Oh boy. I'll finish this. We got other stuff I'm trying to get done, so why not? Let's go through here real quick and finish this up.
There we go, I got a little spaceman in there. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that looks good. I like where that's going. Okay. So, now all I gotta do is just do a little. Yeah, that one's good. I'll sign this one later. Just gotta add that once it's dry. So cool, this one's almost done. Alright. Like I said, I don't have very much to do left. There we go. Here's another one. I don't want to fool with this song either. This one's getting on my nerves. There. This is better. Alright, here we go. Oh, always something getting stuck. Always something getting stuck. Boy, tell you, it's crazy sometimes. Alright, let's make something nifty in the background here. Alright. Woo! Almost got that. Almost got that done. Let's see. I need a larger brush for this. This is going to take forever. Forever. If I don't use a better brush. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to utilize the brush. And we're going to just get a big dollop of paint. And then we're going to make this road. Fix this road. Where's this road going? I don't even know. I don't even know. But there's that power plant, whatever it is. That big conglomerate building. Nothing good over there, obviously. Or is it? Who knows? What does that place smell? I don't know. I just think that tall, dark buildings like that are pretty. I like tall, dark, you know, futuristic. I guess it would be like futuristic Gothic buildings. I don't know. Shit. I know what I like, and I know that that's similar to what I like. So, you know, I think it's fun. Those are my kind of buildings. I like it to look similar to something but not really be anything. Alright. It's always fun playing in the known unknown area of reality. Could it be real? Could it not? Is that a real place? Is it inspired by something? What is this? And the best part is half the time there's no answer. The confusion is what makes it thrilling. Why did you do that? Why did you put that line there? Now you know what time it is. It's time to change this song. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I'll be ready soon. Alright, I guess I'll let this one dry. On to the next one. Let's see, how much time do we got? Yeah, about 30 minutes. Oh, you want a flesh tree? You enjoy the flesh tree? That's what you want? I wasn't going to bring this abomination out, but Asmodeus had to come in here and say flesh tree. So I guess you guys are going to get that now. Wasn't what I wanted to do. Alright, fine. That's what he wants. He wants flesh tree. This is his fault. I was not going to bring this picture up anymore. I wasn't going to do the sawed off man in the tree, but he said flesh tree, so I guess that's what we're doing. Let's go on and zoom in here, shall we? He said this is what he wants. So I'll put a mechanical creature that likes to harvest human trees. This is what you want? This is what we're doing. Alright. I want to make this tree flesh tone. Both of them. You know, but I wanted to get in real close so we can get a good look at this man's head, right? That's where I wanted the focus to be, right here. Right? Thanks, Asmodeus. I knew things were getting a little slow in here, so now I guess we're gonna have to do something about that. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. But he said flesh tree. So now I have to deliver. This is the plight I have. You want it? Alright. Let's go on ahead and get this tree some tone. What are we gonna give it? Like some actual pale skin tone? Is that what we're doing? Real flesh tone? Is that what you want, Asmodeus? Who else want me to turn this tree into skin? I mean, if you don't, I can just move this and go to something a little bit lighter. But if you want it turned to skin, you tell me. I mean, I got all different types of flesh tones. You got a little hazelnut, got a little gold there, a little brown. You know, I can even mix it up. I got some pale flesh. Oh yeah, of course, I know, the skin. Yeah, Asmodeus said it, but now he's like, he faded off. He said, ooh, flesh, but then he disappeared. Yeah, you know, like, I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he came in and said, ooh, flesh, and then ran away. Like, do you not want it? Because, I mean, it's happening right now. Like, I mean, I don't know which way. I didn't want to do this. I don't even want to do this right now. I don't want to do it. But you know, it's like this music. Like, you're just grooving to the music. Like, I don't know why I'm grooving to this. I don't like this kind of music. This music's shit. I hate it. And then there you go. Now you're bobbing your head. I hate this man. What did he do to me? I don't like this. Who listens to this kind of silly mess? This man will tell you. See, he's going to kidnap you. That right there. You hear that? Okay, I guess nobody's... If you want to. Now he changes his mind because of the police. Right? He's back on the game. He's coming after you. You're done. You know? See, he's playing games now. I don't like this man. Go on ahead. Just pack him up. There we go. I'm going to give this some pale looking flesh. Right? Because it's a tree. Right? I'm going to give it a little bit of pale flesh. There we go. We got that mixed up real nice there. And we'll give it a little bit of brown. Just a hint. Right? This is Asmodeus this fall. Yeah, I didn't want to do this tree, but I guess we're doing it. So. Well, here we go. Or, there we go, just add some more skin tone to it, right? Just bop, 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 bop. Just a couple of bops, right? No real big deal, who cares, right? Just throwing paint on there, then get to thin it out with some water, and then we just come through here and just start doing this, right, real thin. That's what we want for this. We want this thin, we don't want it thick. We still want to see the grooves, still want to see the face underneath, right? So, but we still wanted the skin tone, right? Don't want to lose that, so we're just trying to hit that right ratio of skin and the tree, right? Still can see the face underneath, and that's good. We still want that. We still want that, right? That's important, because without that, there's no sense of having the tree. Gotta have the tree, the man in it, the man inside the tree. And you got to say, nobody loves you except except for the man in the tree. I once was a man that was stuck inside a tree. Yeah. Good, powerful song, you know. There we go. So now we got this. Alright, that was fun, right? Good, there we go. So once this dries, I'll come back and make this look like an amputated piece of body part, right? Because that's what everybody wants, mutilation. Don't you want mutilation, Mel? I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I suppose so. Let's back it up and let's see what we got. Yeah, not bad, right? The tree absorbed the man, and he's in there, so when the tree gets cut, it opens up like muscle, right? So they become a part of the tree, and then this becomes like muscly tissue, right? So this looks like, you know, an actual real situation, right? Like an actual arm or a leg, right? But it's supposed to be a tree. You know, nobody's gonna buy this painting. Shit, it's too morbid for anybody to want to buy. This is just gonna have to be stuck in the strange oddities collection. I can't take this to that event I'm going to. I'll probably crash everybody the hell out, and it'll be terrible. I mean, I would do it probably just because the fact that I did create it, but nah, I'm gonna have to keep this one at home for myself. This is gonna have to be part of my personal collection, or sell it to someone who's actually interested in that. That looks disturbing. I hope you enjoy it. There's
my contribution. My sanity struggles because of all the beautiful things that I don't get to see. I see a lot of madness around me. Look at this. There's some madness right there. You see that? You see that? That looks like a split open leg, right? Look at that. Yeah, look at that. How's that look? Yep. That seems about right, right? This. Maybe therapy? Nah, I don't think a therapist can handle it. I think the therapist would need therapy. Actually, I got a lot of therapists as clients. You know, a lot of them, I usually keep them in the 4th floor of the underground facility. But thank you for dropping in. Alright, so we're going to give this a second. This one will probably come back on Monday or whatnot. I'm going to have to let this one dry for a while. So yeah, for the rest of this week, probably Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you guys are going to get a lot of my pretty ass face. Because I want to be streaming hard. Because I got stuff I got to finish. So I was going to wait until almost the end of the stream. But yeah, I'll probably be popping on. I'm not going to tell you when. Because I can't do enough time lapses for you guys. And record all this stuff. So I'm just going to throw it up. So you guys can just see it. I'll just record it as I'm going. And you guys can enjoy it while I'm doing it, right? So, and that way, everybody wins, you know? Let's see here. I need to put some silver on this car. So what we're going to do here is get one of these other brushes. No. Ooh, let's open up this canister and get these clean. I realized. Oh, here. Let me show you guys the brush cleaner I have. So it's like a metal container, and it's got these little ball bearings in it. Put it in there, swirl it around, and it gets all the loose paint. I have solution in here too, so it allows me to clean it, and it also has a brush shapener on here. It's really neat. If I thought about putting the link up, I would have. Got on Design of Emma, whatever that place is. I don't know. I hear people talk about it all the time. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like it's an interesting place to get materials and items, right? Anyways, it wasn't that expensive. Plus, it's stainless steel, and it comes with a rubber socketed lid. So, you don't have to worry about your materials getting either wasted, knocked over, lost, or any of that. Or going bad. Because that happens a lot with paint. You know? A lot of people don't think like, oh man, paint don't go bad. Yes, it does. It will go bad. If it's made in this physical realm of existence, and one day it will go bad. No, it won't. What about Warfarine? Well, Warfarine went bad, but the antimantium didn't. See, the man wearing the antimantium gave out. I don't believe that. That's not my comic books. Last time I checked. Can you read, Chuck? Hey man, that's not funny. Nah, you shouldn't make fun of people who can't read. There's a lot of people who can't. And that's not good. Because some of these people, you know, they use like heavy machinery and stuff like that. And that's dangerous. So be careful. Let me tell you guys something. All showers should have airbags, so you have a safe shower. I don't know. Maybe you fall and then it goes off from the floor or the wall, just shoots right out at you. Wouldn't that be something? What a world that would be. Nah, I don't actually want no airbag deployable shower. That's kind of dumb. Except for hotels. I think hotels should have airbags in their showers. There's get a lot of toddly people in there, right? Oh, like myself? Yeah, maybe. I might fall. You know, gravity sometimes, I don't like it. You know why? Because it just gets in the way of a good time. Why do I want to be on the ground when I can just, you know, jump off a building and go straight up into the sky instead of going to the ground? See? That's not my good time. That was what I thought was what was supposed to happen. Well, the holidays are going to be coming up soon. I know some people are probably excited about that. Are you guys excited about it? I mean, if you're not, that's okay too. I know some people may be, some people may not be. Everybody's kind of mixed up right now. And you know the best way to get yourself fixed is go to your local hardware store. And I don't know from that point. I don't know. You cannot use a rotisserie chicken as a football. Please let everybody in your family know that before the holidays. I would say put up a sign, but then, like I said, sometimes some people aren't able to. What do I know? I know a lot. I like to terrify myself to keep my skin elasticity still there. As long as I have a little bit of terror in my life, I always will have great skin. Well, it is the autumn season, and I know a lot of people are probably going to be doing bonfires. Be safe with the gasoline. You know, be careful out there starting those bonfires. Some of you guys don't know what you're doing. Shut up, Mel. I'm a man. I know what I'm doing. I'm an independent person. I know what I'm doing. Fire don't care. Yeah, be careful out there. Wind can change. You don't want to be out there and the wind pick up and change direction on you. Also, keep water near you while you're burning things. So that way you don't burn. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. I miss that G.I. Joe used to teach people stuff. Shows need to do that. People were so much smarter when they knew, hey, I can, flip this ATV over and decapitate myself. That's dangerous. And then they would tell you, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Now we don't have that. It's just like, get out there and see if you survive. I'll have to fix this later. Okay. Alright, give this a second and I'm going to get the calligraphy pen and... Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to do any of that because it's already that time. It's 5 minutes till 10. Don't want to overdo it, I know, right? Let me fix this piece down here. Need some more water. There we go. Man.
I hope everybody's had fun tonight. At least I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. Man, shit, this is going to be a week, man. I hope you guys are ready for this. I'm ready. I want to be starting early, so the international group, you'll be able to see me tomorrow. I'm probably going to just jump on first thing when I get on. You may not even get any intro music. I'm just going to run. So, I got to get started on most of these. Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, there's one. I want to do this real quick just because I need this cleared out. Uh-oh. Let me turn that off. I thought I was gonna stop. Let me finish this one part. Here. That. Which brush? Oh. Give me an opportunity to try this one out. Alright, and let's see here. The cool part about this type of brush. There we go. That's better, right? Yeah. Yeah. That makes more sense, right?
Ooh, it almost looks like an optical illusion, right? That's cool. I like that. Now we'll add a little bit in the back, if it'll let us. I think so. I think we can get something back here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's starting to act silly. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one once this is dry. I beg to ask the question. Anybody have an idea what this is? Anyone? And take a guess if you want. But I think when I come back tomorrow, I might actually finish this. This is actually where I wanted to go. How about it? What, till 11? Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Keep going until 11? Well, you gotta throw a yes in the chat for those that are still there. I mean, I can go until 11. I could probably finish this because most of it is dry, except for that up there. Fish in a pond. Okay. That's interesting. That's a good way of putting it. I don't know. Could be, could not be. I'm gonna give this a moment, right? Because I gotta grab something. Gotta grab a different paint. Actually, we want to go fluorescent if you want me to keep going, because that's the next part I have to add to some of these for it to make sense, at least. Ooh. Fluorescent paint is almost out. Huh. Well, at least a couple of the tubes, which is a good thing. You don't want your paint to sit too long, unless if you have it in a well temperature controlled place. Some people will disagree with acrylic. I beg to differ. We're getting close. Getting close. I don't know, throw a yes in the chat if you want me to keep going. I'll go until 11. That's what, 45 more minutes? You want me to keep going? Well, I'll put it this way. There we go. Get the glare off of it. I want to keep going. Why not? You're going to bed? Okay. Well, have a good night, Demetra. Thank you for being here.
Good night. Hope you have a good night. Let's see here. I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my favorite songs in this whole like playlist. Probably in the top 10. Oh, we need to mix this together real quick. Hold on. There. Well, hold on a second. Is that it? Oh. Well, that is it. Say goodbye. Done. Thank you for your hard work. That one finally gave up the ghost. You got anything else? We'll do the toothpaste roll on this one. We'll roll it all the way down. Oh, I got some resistance. No, not an angelfish or angler. No, it's not an angler. No. But it is something that came out of the water, though. We'll say an object that came out of the water. It's going to be interesting. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. I've been piddling with this. And I'm like, I want to do it. I want to go in and do it.
Man of war jellyfish? Nope. Nope. Close. But it's not. Okay. I'll help you out. Let's see. It's an object. Right? Let your mind wander. It's not a fish. There we go. There we go. Drop, drop, drop. This song is silly. I thought I got rid of this actually. Brush. Oh man, come on. Where did it go? Where did I... Wait, is this it? Ah. I found it. Well, you know, I'm not going to have any type of, like, you know, silly stuff. I mean, I grab up everything I possibly can when I find it. Right? Soon as it comes available, I grab it up. Right? So... that's what I do. I just snatch it up real quick. So every time I go in to check to see, oh man, did I have anything with like, you know, fusion, jazz or anything, and I just see all these check marks, I'm like, well, I got it all. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got some. Little neon yellow. This will probably... Ooh, that's bad. Okay, well that's... I'm shocked this is even still going.
forgot I had this there too. Forget that. I forgot I had that. I have too much of the same shit. I got too much. I need to just go through it all one day. Oh yeah, that's right, I need this. There we go. Well, once this dries, you guys will get to see it tomorrow at some point, probably. I don't know. Yeah, this one's cool. Yeah, that's going to look awesome once that's done. I know it looks like a sloppy mess right now, right? It's like, oh, what is that? You know, but it'll make sense once it dries because then I can add the other stuff and then it'll also chill out because it's very wet. Like I barely even touched my finger on that. Anyways, that was fun. We're gonna go on ahead now, I guess, and get out of here. So, save yourself the trouble. No. That was great. I didn't expect all that to happen. But anyways, thank you all for being here very much. Thank you, Mad Ones, for staying. New ones that may have popped in to see what's going on. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, I stream here, 8 p.m. Central Time. Also, check something out. What's this? Right here. Let me show you something I've been doing in my spare time. I have a racing setup and a green screen. Yes, this is an actual steering wheel. So I've been making driving and doing something different because I'm probably going to take a break after this event. Like I want to take probably the rest of November off from painting. I just want some time off. So I'm going to go hard with this. And then up till then. And then what are you going to do on Sundays, Mel? Oh my God. What are you going to do? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I will go back to this. Since this is where my passion has always been. Is comic books and graphic novels. We'll go back to this man, the Time Man. I know right there creeps some people out. Oh no! Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to doing little comics here. Those of you that are in the Discord, you can put ideas, what kind of little comic you would like to see. Throw it in there. But well, I'm not part of that. Well, that's unfortunate because I didn't put it up there tonight. But I might put a link to it. But it's also going to be something now that's going to be part of the Patreon. So that's later on stuff. Anyways, I will see you guys probably sometime tomorrow. Just keep an eye out because I don't know when I'm going to jump on. So whenever I get started is when I will jump on. Oh, motivational word of the day. Or for this whole week. Actually, for this whole week. The only thing that I can tell you guys that I'm going to take is this. What is it? Only thing you can do is one step at a time. So, you can't do more than what you can do. Try to do the best you can. One step at a time. Don't try to overdo it. I always overdo it. This is the reason why I'm doing something different. This is the reason why I'm going to try to go back to what I originally loved to do. I've always been playing, I've been playing racing games basically since I played Lamborghini on the Super Nintendo. And I have been playing
all the Gran Turismos basically up until I think PS4, and then I stopped, and then now I'm got the steering wheel and the pedals, and I don't know, I'm doing stuff like BeamNG, and I got that Motor Town game, so I'm going to try that. I don't know, it's silly, it's fun. Go check out the Sigma Shadow in the should be in the boys. Check out the other guys too. They're doing stuff also. Check out Sloth, Wrathful Sloth. Also go check out Nuclear Nuisance. Check out Sigma Shadow myself. That's my gamer tag. That's what I'm gonna be doing with the car stuff. Yeah, I want to try to do some simulator stuff and crash the car. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm going to take it not seriously. So if you're looking for someone who's seriously gaming, then I'm not your person, right? I'm there to break the game and have a good time because I'm tired of stress. That's it. That was the thing. Don't let stress kill you. Well, just remember, your job is just a job. The things you do are just things you do. It's not who you are. That was it. That's what I was trying to get to. Yeah, look, you see how it all circles back around? Yeah. Don't be defined by the thing you do. That is just a thing you do. You know. You're more than just the title you wear or the obligation. You know, you're still a person. You're a human. Don't forget that you're a human being, right? That's where you get lost. Anyways, come and see what I'm doing over here. If you don't want to see the creepy ending, I suggest go on ahead and go now. I'll give you guys a minute. It's fine. I'll sit here because it's wild, right? I wanted the captivate madness in this place in this raw form, and I did. And it's not for everybody, right? It's not for everybody. And also, I'm not associated with these guys. This is just an old hoodie that I like to get dirty because I don't like getting my nice clothes. I captured one of their. No, I didn't capture nobody. I just actually, this is just old, and I like to paint in it because if it gets dirty, so what? It's fine. I don't care. Whatever. Dust. Okay, cool. If you are still sitting around watching, then yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'll see you later. Stay mad. Also, remember, embrace the madness. Bye.